Greetings, Lucky Legends. Welcome to the dojo. My name is Lucky. This is Lucky Lad TV. I'm your host for this video, and it's time for a Showdown Live. And this week I'm going to be using the Flung Gliscor team that I had featured, in the team builder. And just to show you guys, we're not at the bottom of the ladder. We're sitting at a crispy 1343. I'm going to ignore specs and opponent because I do not care. 71 wins, 57 losses. I'm not that great. I never professed to be. But we look at my opponent's team, we see Mega Altaria. I'd say probably Scarfed Magnezone. We see Thundurus. We see Rapid Spinning Starmie. I think it's Bulky Starmie. We see Talonflame, which I have a sneaking suspicion it's like Spadef. And then we see the Landorus, which is probably what my opponent is going to open up with. So, I'm going to open up with Cuteness, as my opponent actually opens up with the Talonflame, which I'm just going to go for Acrobatics, because, you know, it'll do damage to anything on my opponent's team. What would we see here? We'll probably see maybe the Thundurus or the Landorus. The Landorus comes out. I'm actually okay with this because I want to Toxic this thing. We're faster, which is weird, as he goes for Stealth Rock. But I'm actually pretty happy with that. I think we came out on top of that one. I would love to switch out into Squishy here, but I am definitely fearing the Magnezone, because that thing will destroy us. So, instead, I think I'm just going to go out into Davy Baby. Well, what can you do to me? It's obviously defensive. I'm just going to go out into Davy Baby. He can't do much to me. He goes for U-turn. That still does a lot because of, you know, there's a Landorus. As now we're going to see what my opponent does. I'm thinking the Thundurus probably will come in. Maybe the Magnezone. As the Thundurus does in fact come in, what do I want to do here? I'm sure this thing has Focus Blast because my opponent does not have a fighting type. I'm very tempted to just fire off an Ice Beam or go for Slack Off. We have 350 Spadef. We also have Regenerator though. Oh, I'm just gonna switch. Well, it probably has HP Ice also. I don't really have a safe switch into this. I'm gonna switch out into Fabio. Fabio can tank a hit from this thing. As my opponent goes for Volt Switch, I'm actually fine with that. As I'm sure the Landorus comes back out. Yeah, there's the Landorus. I don't care what you go for, I'm switching out into Cuteness. I really want to get my Mega Evolution off, but I really need Fabio. Especially for that Talonflame. Fabio walls Talonflame completely. As we do see the U-turn. Okay, now I know what kind of player he is. So next time if we're in the same situation, I'll feel pretty safe going for like an actual attack. I'm going to scout for the HP Ice. I'm pretty sure my opponent has it. My opponent does have the HP Ice. So in that case, I can switch out into Fabio now, and I feel pretty safe going for the... The problem is we cannot Mega Evolve because it'll kill us. So I'm just going to go straight for the Dragon Pulse. If we Mega Evolve, HP Ice kills us because it'll become super effective. So we can't do that, not safely at least. So right now, yeah, we take that Volt Switch. We could have Mega Evolved to take the Volt Switch better, but in comes the Magnezone. That does 0, obviously. And at this point, Fabio is pointless. So I'm just going to Mega Evolve and go for Dragon Pulse. There's no reason not to. If Altaria comes in, it dies because it is not a fairy type yet. And we're gonna catch a Flash Cannon, which kills us. I'm sure this thing is choiced. So if it's choiced into Flash Cannon, I feel I can actually go out into Davy Baby and I can fire off a Scald. Because this thing has to be choiced. I can't imagine it not being choiced. It may be analytic, but I'm sure it's choiced. As my opponent goes out into the Thunderous, we do not get the burn. I don't think this thing can kill us, though. Because it's not Life Orb, is it? No, it's Leftovers. So I don't think this thing can kill us. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. As I have no idea what we're going to see now. But Ice Beam will hit everything. It won't hit the Magnezone or the Starmie, but it'll hit everything else. It'll take out the Altaria. It'll take out the Landorus. And it'll do okay damage to the Talonflame if it is in fact Spidef. If it's not... Alright, Landorus, goodbye! Goodbye! Alright, so that's a pretty big threat on my opponent's team gone. However, now the Magnezone or the Thunderous probably comes in and just blows us back. Because we have no real switch-ins. Actually, the Talonflame comes in. Talonflame's pretty weak, and I don't think it's Choice Banded. Let's see, do we have any reference points? I don't think this thing is actually attacked yet. I'm just gonna go for Scald. U-turn! Alright, something's getting scalded. I'm okay with that. What comes in? Magnezone comes in. Can we snag the burn? Of course not. I'm actually gonna preserve this thing by switching out. I know this is gonna sound crazy. I'm switching out into Squishy. I know it sounds crazy to switch out into a Magnet Pulmon, but it's choiced and it's not gonna go for HP Fire because it wouldn't kill. Flash Cannon. Delicious. Okay. Now I'm going for Stealth Rock. Or I could go for Leech Seed. I'm going for Stealth Rock. As the Talonflame comes in, I'm not happy about that. So she's probably just going to go for U-turn. So I could just switch out into Davy Baby. I'd rather just switch out into... I'm going to Protect. Because this thing could be Choice Banded. Goes for Flare Blitz. That's scary. Nothing on my team wants to take a Flare Blitz. Cuteness. Can you take a Flare Blitz for me? You can! Good job, Cuteness. Alright, so this one will not kill. So I'm just going to fire off an Acrobatics. You're not even choiced. What are you? Oh, you're... Oh, you... Maybe Sharkbeak? I really have no idea. I really have no idea what set my opponent is running. And I'm going to switch out again into Squishy to get my Regenerator. This is a losing battle here, in case you haven't figured it out. And Talonflame almost dies when it switches in. And I'm going to Protect, get a little bit of leftovers. I'm going to Leech Seed. As we live that, obviously. Obviously. We're not going to live the next one, but we can Protect here. And, you know, stall him out a little bit more. Just because that way, Infernape can come in and kill it with Vacuum Wave. The Vacuum Wave will also take care of the Talonflame. It will not take care of the Thunderous, not even close. As I'm going to go for the Double Protect. We fail. Fantastic. The Hidden Power takes us out. But Goku comes in here and Vacuum Wave. Talonflame will go down. Starmie will not go down. Starmie's actually a huge problem. We don't have anything to take on Starmie. As he actually brings in the Thunderous. I don't necessarily agree with that. I kind of need this thing, but at the same time, it's not going to really help me. I'm just going to go out into Shallow Grave. Take the incoming Volt Switch or Thunder Wave. Okay, so he reveals Thunder Wave. I'm pretty sure his last move is Focus Blast. Regardless, I'm going to go for Rock Slide. Actually, yeah, I have to go for Rock Slide. I can't go for Rapid Spin. No matter how much I would like to, I cannot. As the Magnezone comes in, he's going to sack the Magnezone. He may think I'm choiced in some fashion. He thinks I'm choiced in some fashion, so he's about to catch an Iron Head. Joke's on him, I am not choiced. He Dragon Dances, and goodbye. Alright. That Starmie still just destroys us. Starmie, yeah. Fantastic. I'm gonna Earthquake. Not that it really makes a difference. That crit matters! I hate life. Davy Baby's gonna come in. Alright, so we sort of kind of have a chance. I'm gonna slack off as my opponent Rapid Spins. Now we have no chance. We have literally zero chance now. I'm going to fire off Skulls. We have zero chance now because Talonflame just destroys us. Talonflame just comes in and wins. We needed those Stealth Rocks in order to even remotely have a chance at winning. Alright, Psychic does 0. Scald, burn. Why am I... What? Oh. This is trash. Keep firing off Scalds. Burn. Yes. Actually, not yes. Because now Talonflame comes in and kills us. Or Thunderous comes in for some reason. Ice Beam. Can I live? Can I live and attack? Wait. I'm actually going to go for Sculpt. Yes. Chance. Sort of. Goodbye. Yes. Chance. We sort of kind of have a chance. I'm going to switch out into Son Goku. We will probably die to an attack. We don't. I'm sure this thing is faster than us, though. So, Vacuum Wave. That does 0. We go down to that. Volt Switch. No target. Davy Baby. How much did Volt Switch do? 57? Oh, no, we're screwed. Wait. 49. Okay. Chance. No chance. Never mind. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, though. We're going to go for another one. See if we can at least go 1-1. As we see something. Okay. I have no idea what this is. We're going to open up with Cuteness because I think that Vivion's going to open up. I have no idea what my opponent's team is. I really have no idea. The Delphox opens up. I don't care. Protect. I don't want you switcherooing me. We get the Protect off. Sort of. I'm just gonna fling you. Your Hurricane misses because you're terrible. That did a lot for Fling, if we're being honest here. And Acrobatics. That does 0. Thank you. Delicious. Don't hit yourself. Gliscor! Shallow Grave, take this Hurricane. You QD? That means nothing. Rock Slide. Goodbye. That did 0. Oh my god, this thing's at +1. It did 0. Delphox or Crocodile probably come in now. Crocodile comes in. It is Moxie. I am switching out immediately into my cuteness. Cuteness! It is Scarf Moxie for sure. Literally 0 chance of it being anything else. My opponent's ground weakness is gone. I'm Earthquaking. Nope. That is not a switch in. I need to scout for Ice Beam. It's Mega, obviously. Ice Beam. Okay. Here's the thing. Ice Beam kills us, obviously. Squishy dies to Aura Sphere. Davy Baby is not going to appreciate a Dark Pulse. Also, it can't hit it for shit. I think Fabio is the play here. Actually, no. I think Son Goku is the play. We take the Ice Beam. Or the Dark Pulse, that works too. And fire off a close combat. Because, obviously, it will kill the Crocodile. Obviously. That was a terrible switch on my opponent. Why do you have a Primeape? The Primeape is the Pokemon that really bothers me. That's really the Pokemon that's bothering me. Like, why do you have that with the rest of this crap? I'm gonna go for Fire Blast. You're not... What is this set? I don't care if you take me out. I don't even know what set this is. Maybe it's Choice Banded? Maybe. Maybe. I'm just gonna go out into Squishy and get my rocks up. The rocks! Because, you know, my opponent can't, you know, kill me. This thing can definitely kill me. Obviously. I'm gonna protect. See what my opponent's trying to do. Mystical... Okay, I'm kind of stunned here. Alright, what do we do here? Mystical Fire will probably kill us because it's a fire type attack. And I don't want Fabio's special attack getting lower. Davy Baby, it's your time to shine. What is this set? I don't even... Yeah, he doesn't even have Protect. And of course my special attack is lowered. And we can't burn this stupid thing. This is annoying. This is really annoying! Why are we getting trash? I'm switching. I'm done with this. Cuteness. It's your time to shine. Yes. Fantastic. Get quaked. You do have Protect. I'm shocked. But you have no switch into an Earthquake. Because a combination of Earthquake and Acrobatics takes out Blastoise, and you're not faster than me. What part of you're not faster than me do you not understand? Your max speed is 280. Alright, so you could be faster if you really tried. Ugh. Trash. I'm gonna go for one more. Okay, my opponent has an actual team. Is this CTC? Is this the Base Lord himself? Is this the Base Lord himself? Oh! I thought this was CTC. So my opponents, one of these two are probably going to open, or the Lopunny. So, I'm going to open up with Davy Baby. It matches up pretty well. I seriously thought this was CTC. And he was just yelling squad. Squad, squad, squad! The whole time. Alright. Alright, SS3 based god. Let's see what you got. Come on. Hit me. You can do this. I believe in you. Okay, my opponent's not doing anything for some reason. My opponent does not believe in action. I'd play some music, but there's already music in the video. This is fun. This is fun, waiting for my opponent to time out. Because I thought he was CTC and he's not. So now he won't answer me. I love that. I love when that happens. It's delicious. Delicious. Alright, come on. Please make a move. You're not going to be one of those timer stall people, are you? Stall. My voice cracks so badly when I do that. Alright, so my opponent finally makes a move. Okay. Okay. Comes up with the low bunny, kind of like I expected. I'm gonna Scald. We're probably gonna catch Fake Out. There's the Fake Out. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna Scald, because Scald burns all the time. Every freaking time. Let's see what happens. I wanted this to be CTC. Alright, Tornadus comes. If we can burn this, that's huge. Yes! Okay. That's really big. Because I said so. Fabio, you can do this. Fabio can take any hit from this thing pretty easily. That does nothing. Wow. We're gonna Mega Evolve and go for Dragon Pulse. As my opponent stays in, or U-turns. Yeah, U-turns. Probably into Heatran if it's AV, or Landorus if it's, you know, Landorus. Lando T. I'm thinking the Lando T play. This is because Lando obviously destroys. Goes out into the Heatran. So this obviously has Earth power. And it's obviously faster than us. So, cuteness. Make me proud. Please. Gotta have manners, kids. Say please. So, we match up pretty evenly against this team, I'd say. All in all, I think it's a pretty even match from Team Preview. But I don't know how my opponent plays. So that will be a determining factor. So we'll just have to wait and find out. That is if my opponent makes a play. You know, legally they don't have to. If they want a timer stall. Stealth Rock. We could have Volt Switched. Doesn't really bother me that much. We're gonna Flang. Obviously he can't stay in. We have Earthquake. The Landorus or Manaphy might come in. That's also an option. Which means I'm pretty sure this Manaphy has Ice Beam. But I also think it's going to try and Tail Glow, so I'm going to go for It goes for Ice Beam and kills us. Fantastic. Okay. Fabio. I know you can take an Ice Beam, and I know you can kill this thing. Volt Switch. He may think he can kill me with Ice Beam, or he switches out into Heatran. That's okay too. That's a lot. Shallow Grave. You can do this. I really want to just attack this. But if the Landers comes in, we're kind of screwed, because... No, I'm just going to try and attack this. If it is Scarftran, we will live, or we should live, because of the Assault Vest, but it's still going to do a lot. And it's not going to be fun. It is not going to be a fun time. Not at all. That said, we should live it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have, like, calcs memorized like Joey does. And I'm not saying that to make fun of Joey. It's really impressive. But I'm not familiar enough with the tier to know all that stuff by heart. Also, I don't know what kind of Heatran it is. Yeah, there's Landorus. Fantastic. I'm just gonna go out into Squishy. Squishy is really our only switch here. U-turn. Damage. Hey. Yeah. Damage. Yeah. As Heatran comes in. I want a Leech Seed. I'm just going for it. I don't care anymore! I'm going for Leech Seed. We get plumed and die. Yeah. The reason I wanted to do that is because I felt like it. And Davy Baby's gonna come in. This thing could be Scarfed. That is possible. And I'm going to fire off a Scald. Because Scald will do damage to everything. It does 0 to Heatran. Fantastic. This may be an AV-Tran. That is possible. That is a possibility. Ice Beam. I'm going for Ice Beam. I've decided it already. Ice Beam. On the U-turn. Or the knockoff. Or the Hurricane. I don't care. Ice Beam. Knockoff. Get Ice Beamed. Die, please. Maybe. No. Of course not. No! If we had Squishy, we could have killed this thing finally. Sigh. But now it lives. Of course. That's a shame. I really wanted to get rid of Torty. Torty is so freaking good. So good. Hate it. Okay. You come in. On the Volt Switch. Okay. And you come in on the Landorus. There we go. Okay. This thing is probably Scarfed. I don't have a switch in, so it doesn't matter. Earthquake kind of just cleans up my team. This is not a switch in. Fabio's not a switch in. That kills us. I don't think Davy Baby really takes one. Because we are Spadef. And if we do take one, it doesn't really matter. Yep, Earthquake, goodbye. I love getting swept by Landorus. Davy Baby comes in. Ice Beam. Oh, we do take one. I didn't think we did. Alright. Now to 1v1 my opponent. No, don't go out into Lopunny. That's rude. That's rude. You're rude. I don't believe in you. So, I have sufficiently proven that I am terrible at this game. I would like to thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. It's very much greatly appreciated. But with that, I'm going to get about it. Best luck to you out there. I will see you all soon. Goodbye.